Good evening, everyone. Expected all of you now at your home. First of all, please maintain government norms and orders. Please stay at your home for yourself, for your family, and for all of us. I know it's one global emergency, so I don't want also any kind of politics at that moment, but something forced me to say some word. First of all, there are some people in my friend list, in my Facebook friend list, both are in my friend list and out of my friend list. If I post something or if I write something according to my ideology, according to my view, then some people came and without any argument, without any logic, without any data, just they have some common comments, some common word, fucking illiterate, chaddi, govakt, andhavak. What are this? Okay, then if I ask them some question according to my post, what's are wrong there, which data are false, then they don't have any answer. Then they come on the point, EVM hacked. I want them something that first of all, educate yourself. Without knowledge, without data, please don't comment this fucking comments. Please don't make in my post. Okay. I am not the follower of Gandhiji. I am follower of Lord Krishna. So you will get the same as way you treat me. Second thing, before someone there was some controversy regarding AVP. So in Calcutta Liberace there was some Maku. So then those who told that only all the AVPNs are uneducated, only illiterate, only backbenchers are the members of AVP. And these things also marketized by left media and left intellectuals people. So I asked them some question. For I think India only for IIT and IIM students, and I think AVP is only unique organization in India. Those has student wing in IITs, because in IITs student politics are not allowed. So you know about OC. The in outside of India, all the works of AVP are done in the name of OC. You know about Rashtriya Kala Manch, those students are artists for their kala. They are also another wing under AVP. You know about Medivision for medical students. You know about Agrivision, agriculture students, and several much more wing. SFD, SFS for charity works done by students. You know about this. Then silent and say Bajrang Dal, VHP. I said, I am activist of AVP. Complete, first complete on this topic. Then they don't have any answer. Secondly, much more discussed topic in our country. Our Prime Minister is a tourist. Most of his time he spent in foreign country. I want to ask them some question. Have you ever heard the term diplomacy? The term diplomatic relation? You know about G20. You can say full form of SAARC. You know about BRICS. You know Japan invested in India 30 billion US dollar. You know India, first time India got full-time membership in Shanghai Cooperation Organization. You know India got Human Rights Council vote in the highest number. You know about petroleum agreement between Saudi Arabia and India. Expected they don't have any. Third, before some days ago, someone commented in my post, if anyone want Hindu Rashtra, they should go to Nepal. If anyone want Muslim Rashtra, they should go to Pakistan. I asked them, you know that after abolition of monarchy in Nepal, according to Nepal constitution, Nepal is now a secular country. There are no Hindu Rashtra in the world. There are only 3 Hindu majority country in the world: India, Nepal and Mauritius. And no, among these 3 countries, 3 are secular. No one is Hindu country. So how can you say you should go to Nepal? First of all, improve your knowledge. Number 4. Before Corona in India, there was burning topic on CAA. So from my friend list, many one said if CAA implemented, we will leave India. CAA is based on religious discrimination. It cannot be implemented in India. It's against of our constitution. Our constitution is secular. I want to say them something. You know that in the during the 1950 there was only 3 words in Indian preamble: sovereignty, democratic, and republic. There was no socialist and secular word. These 2 words added during the time of emergency by Indira Gandhi. Now you tell me how it's against of our constitution. You should know about Nehru Liaquat Pact, that both India and Pakistan will secure their religious minority security in their own country. You should know about this pact. You should know about what Gandhiji said in 1947 in Delhi, that after the partition we cannot ignore religious minority security in Pakistan. If someone want to come in India for insecurity, they can come, and we have to arrange job, food and other necessities for them. For whom? For religious minority. Hindu, Sikhs, those presently are in Bangladesh. You should know about demographic changes that happened in Bangladesh. First improve your knowledge. Then in television everyone saw that the knowledge level on CAA or NRC among the protesters, those who are protesting against CAA NRC. Lastly, during last time Pram visit in Taj Mahal, many of my friends said, if Taj Mahal was not in India, then we have not anything to show foreigners. I want to say them, you should know about Ajanta Ellora, Kailash temple in Maharashtra. You should know about Meenakshi Madurai temple in Tamil Nadu. You should know about lots of several temples in Tamil Nadu. There are much more. Rameshwaram temple, Kanchi temple and much more. You should know about Somnath temple. You should know about Kedarnath temple, Badrinath temple. You should know about architecture of Sun temple, Odisha, and many much more. Please, sir, there are much more things about Lord Krishna and his love marriage in Hinduism. There are many comments if India become Hindu Rashtra or in Hinduism there are love marriage are restricted. So I will make one more video on this topic, but not today. After request, I pray to my Lord Krishna, please recover the earth quickly, make our lives normal, our life happy. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santo Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashvantu, Ma Kaschidung Vavavabe. May all be happy. May all be free from illness. May all see what is auspicious. May no one suffer. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.